Hey, hi, hello, I'm Hootless, this is the Sponsored Files, and today I'm going to be playing a game called Induction, which has no menu screen. Also, mouse pointer was on the screen there for a minute, but that's fine. So this game has no menu screen, and it reminds me a lot of the game called Edge, I believe, in that, you're a little cube, you roll around and stuff. This game does, however, have a few different mechanics that will be abundantly clear relatively soon. It is a puzzle game. You roll around, you try to get to the end, and that's sort of it. You just do the puzzles. I've gotten like a little bit further in this game than I'm showing here, at least right now. I think I got up to, I don't know, like, maybe not 20 stages in, but like 10 stages in, probably. And it does start getting fairly complicated. It just sort of introduces the topics here, as you can see. You do have to figure out how to do this. And what I did there, although it's not doing the tutorial anymore, for whatever reason, what happens is you can roll around, like so. Let's restart this. So you can roll around, and then you can press spacebar, and you can have like a clone that spawns that does the exact opposite of, well, not the exact opposite, but it follows along, it does what you did, and then you can do crazy stuff like that. So like I could sit here, and I could count in my head, and then I could press space, and that green cube will sit on the thing, and then I can go across. I don't know if I gave myself enough time. No, I did, it's fine. The green cube started to go back in time, though. I don't think it does multiple loops, for reasons that are probably clear. It would get pretty complicated pretty quickly if it did. So that's the beginning. I'll go up to the current level that I'm on, which, like I said, it's not too far ahead. How does this work? Oh, I see. So that's a one-time type deal. That's too far up, I think. There we go. Push that in there. And how do I do this? I assume fall down, start this. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Okay, so what's the solution here then? Push this across. Okay. Push this across. And then maybe fall down to here. Let the red cube go first? I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here. What if... Okay, you know what? Here's the solution. We'll go like that. And then we'll push it back out. And carry it across. That's the solution that the game wants. And that lets me, you'll see in a second. But basically what I'm going to do is start the reset procedure, the time loop or whatever you want to call it. And then I can... I believe I'm above where it's going to be. But I can fall down onto this block, like so, and then my previous self, my clone or whatever you want to call it, will push me around. Perfect. And that solves all of the issues. There's a few other puzzles that had to be solved like that in here. In similar ways, at least. Where you have to sort of, like, fall onto yourself, or... Well, not onto yourself, that wouldn't really help anything, but, fall onto the blocks that you're pushing and whatnot. Push blocks onto the blocks that you're pushing. It's a fun game, it's a very interesting puzzle game. I do kind of wish that it had a menu, but I guess in the grand scheme of things it doesn't really matter if there's a menu. What would be the solution here? So I guess it would be like stand right here and then roll this way, and then I go about my business. And that lets me set up my clone to do his thing. Like so. Because even though it wasn't there when I rolled the first time, it accounts for changes in things. Although the clone does still have to be able to get to the exit for you to win the level, I believe. Or at least, like, the clone has to be able to get back to where you started. So that it can complete the loop and, you know, abide by all those fun laws. How would I do this? So, I think what I've got to do is roll forward. But if I go one more forward, then how do I get back? Because I need to get a clone to that area over there, the one right here. So let's go ahead. We'll roll forward. And then roll backwards. And then we wait here for a little bit. And then we go drop onto this. Let's see where that puts us. Okay. And then it does go all the way back. Perfect. Okay, so that was actually the solution. Which is a little amazing. I didn't actually think that would work. But I guess it makes sense in a way. Some kind of way. We'll do probably one more puzzle here, because this looks kind of crazy. So we have to push this off, I assume? Are these even... How did these relate? Where's that going to fall down? In the middle. Okay. What on earth is going on here? Alright, let's restart. This is very slightly blowing my mind right now. Can I roll off edges? I can't. Okay, that's an important thing to know. So I'll go here. And then, I'll hold up a bit. Just press it a whole bunch of times, and then bring it back one. Wait around here for a little bit. Now, I need... Why are there two of these? What does this one do? Ah, I see. And that one does what? Does that. So, how do I get down there? That's the question. Can I fall down? I can, as long as it lets me drop onto the platform. So, back it up. So what we're gonna do is go up here, hold forward for a while, and then back one, sit here for a while. We need to sit here for like a long while. So, you know, how's it going? How are you guys doing? Just chilling here, you know, playing these games. They're pretty cool, the majority of them. There are a few games that aren't going to be as cool that I'm doing relatively soon. But, the majority of these games are pretty cool. And I'm actually, if you guys remember the video I did on PictoPix, I'm actually still playing PictoPix. And, like, slowly working my way through all of the puzzles. Because it does take quite a while to do all of those puzzles. So we dropped that. By which I mean... drop it. Okay. How though? Okay, you know what I have to do? Rather than doing it that way, gotta push this off and then reset. What happens if... Push it off. Thank you. And then what if I sit here and I press space again? Okay, you can't reset multiple times, I guess. Which saddens me. Saddens me deeply. So... No, because I can't reset it again. Huh. And if I push this one down, where does it connect? Right there. So... What if I sort of like go here and then around and I push this in? I'm not very good at puzzle games. The only reason I'm still playing Pictopix at all is because it's relatively easy to do. What would be the solution? I have to push it off and then come down and push off another one. But then I need to still be up there. And it doesn't seem like I can roll against... Goddammit, Steam Overlay. It doesn't seem like I can set it up to roll onto the square and like give myself enough time to come down here. It just doesn't seem to let me do that. Which is really unfortunate. Actually, you know what? I'll try one more time to push it against the tile. So... I guess just like push this off. And then go over here. And then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, just press it a whole bunch of times, and then I need to roll back like 2. Yeah, 2. And then 1, 2. What do you say, game? I pressed R instead of space. So that's gonna be all for Induction, because I'm tired of this puzzle. It's too hard for me. I can't comprehend it. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this, even though I didn't show too much of the game, you know. It is a pretty interesting game. It's on Steam. I'll probably put a Steam link in the description. I'm trying to remember to do that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So long, farewell, and I'll see you guys all next time. Leave a like and a sub and a comment would be cool. And maybe you could check out more of my channel. Bye.